Hello, I'm Monroe County Sheriff Todd Baxter. On July 7th, I published an essay in the Democrat and Chronicle. The idea was prevention is so important when it comes to crime. Working on things like poverty, working on things like structural issues, and we need to have those discussions, and I'm willing to have those discussions, but at the exact same time, we need to have discussions on how to hold people accountable for criminal activity. And when they refuse to comply with our laws and our norms and our values, how do we put a check in that system? But also talking about the foxholes. And the foxholes are people engaged in conversations just from their own point of view, their own sphere of influence, and not willing to get out of their foxholes and move forward to a common point of conversation. And it's very dangerous. It's dangerous for our community, and it's dangerous for all of us, and it doesn't solve any problems. And as a matter of fact, the rhetoric gets so bad that people are getting injured and hurt. I'm imploring people to read this essay and think about what they can do from their sphere of influence to come out of their foxholes, get engaged in difficult conversations, and find common solutions that we can come together on. Whether we're talking about bail reform or raise the age or talking about prevention issues like how do we fund good jobs for the working class people? How do we get people out of poverty? How do we prevent crime through social means? This past weekend, we had 9 kids in stolen vehicles with guns on police pursuits. That's just a recipe for a disaster. We should be coming together and saying, how do we prevent that? And how do we also hold those kids accountable and their family members accountable? And what can we do to support them so the kids don't reoffend? Those are all important conversations. I'm willing to have them. I'm imploring the other community stakeholder groups to get out of their foxholes, move forward to a common point, and how do we support each other? I have points that I need to keep the community safe. You have points you need. The idea is, can we find some commonality, not just stay in our foxholes and yell and scream at each other? So I implore you, please read this essay, encourage conversations, challenge people that are working for us as servants in one form or another, and come out of those foxholes to work together towards a common cause. Thank you.